Alright, chat. To optimize I'm a dumbass, bro. If a dumbass like me can make this trading stuff work, that means you can too. What if being a dumbass is actually an edge in the markets? You know what I'm saying? Like, you think about it, there are people who overthink and think all this, but when you're just retarded as fuck and just execute and think less. You know what I'm saying? If you have Asperger's and you have no emotions, you'd be a good trader. What if I'm just slightly autistic and I'm weird as fuck, and that's my fucking edge in the markets? You never know. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyways, let's talk about today's trading day. Alright, first of all, I did my analysis on my phone. I didn't even feel like waking up today, for real. But I was like, you know what? I'm waking up, bro. Because you're gonna get your lucky day if you never miss a day, right? So, I feel like that's how it is with trading. It's like, bro, trading, bro, I feel like it's like you don't know which days your setup's gonna pop up. You don't know which day's gonna be the best. I mean, you can try to, like, avoid certain days and whatnot, right? But continually, like, overall, right, you never really know exactly which quote unquote good days are the best days to trade for you. Unless you have data. But even then, sometimes data isn't 100% accurate, right? At least mine ain't. But yeah, I feel like it's like you can't miss your lucky day if you show up every day. I think some bald kickboxer said that shit. Anyways, let's go over today. Okay. Going to the market open, we literally had move down basically, and I was like, huh, maybe we can get some sweeps to go higher up to this data high. That didn't happen, and then I was like, I wasn't really paying much attention to ES and NQ, but overall on all pairs or whatever, then that's disgusting. Excuse me. Nvidia earnings, this ginormous data wick move or whatever, right? Was kind of a key point for me, a key draw for me, right? Okay, I got my shorts were the most ideal thing today, and NQ and ES were like, you could go long, but the reason why I think I wanted shorts so badly as well was because YM literally had the most insane. Like, we had equal lows right here. We made equal lows from yesterday. I was like, dang, we might sweep this tomorrow. Yesterday, right? I was like, keep that in mind. We made exact equal lows with Nvidia earnings, right? And I'm like, okay, whoa. Let me do like a higher time frame bias real quick. Yeah, so I mean, if you look over here, YM just delivered from this gap right here. Something I was kind of like iffy about was the fact that we had this 4 hour gap right here as well. We could just bounce off of that we've been kind of respecting. But then I was like, we had Nvidia earning equal lows. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. And for these boys over here, we had a inverse for value up to the downside. We broke structure to the downside as well on 10 a.m. Candle news, orange folder. So I mean, this is kind of a very downtrend type of bearish flow. Same with over here. You can barely see it, but there is an inverse right there, and of course, being down to the downside on 10 a.m. candle open. So I mean, it was pretty. Shorts pretty ideal today, right? Same thing with the 1 hour, kind of. We just delivered from this gap. I mean, everything was pretty bearish in my mind, right? Literally just respect this gap going lower. But that was that little bias for that ES and NQ over there. But YM was really my main focus for today. YM was just, I was like, if YM closes under this hourly gap, I'm fucking shorting. Like, I'll be so confident. And like we just delivered from this area right here. Just literally a key level. I forgot to mark this out, but this is literally a key level right here. For me, imbalance, respecting, non-stop, bang, bang, bang. What happens here? Inverse as well. And it's when I like respected it literally perfectly, right? I mean, today was just fucking like the ideal day for me, to be honest. Like it was everything was fucking perfect. Now let's talk about the trades I took. I took 3 trades. The third one was literal dog shit. Well, the bias and everything was right, but I don't think I was in the right mind to trade it. So, go ahead and go over it, whatever, right? So after this gets swept out, all these you didn't even save. It's like low resistance. Oh my, this is a sexy ass trade, bro. This was sexy. I mean, this is exactly what I wanted. I mean, come on. Oh my gosh. Anyways, alright, so that got swept or whatever. Hourly gap, of course, respected. And I was like, bro, I want shorts here. This shit looks sexy as fuck. Go on the 1 minute. It gave us, okay, first of all, I should have waited for this to get taken out in the first place, but I took a short off of like, this is the first short, and this was on an eval because of how shit it was. And I was like, dude, this is fucking shit. And I took a loss, right? I was like, dang, I was like my own liquidity basically. This guy took it out, and I was like, this is exactly what I wanted. Okay, cool, right? Got that inverse, that sexy V shape, everything. I wait for a little bit of a retrace. RR bang. Boom. Boom. Equal lows. This was, please understand, bro. This shit was sexy as fuck. But yeah, and I was like, I really want to aim for daily low, but I don't think it's gonna hit it right now. And thank God, because I didn't hold on all the way down there. I only held near to equal lows. Banked, you feel me? Also got a better entry than like this actual one I put. It was like in the middle point, because like a slight discounted entry. I think this was 10 a.m. news. Yeah, we got 10 a.m. news. I was like, shit. Okay, anyways. I mean, this is a straight move down. It was literally perfect. It was sexy. You know what I'm saying? And then took my TP out. I think I started looking for NQ longs a little bit here, and I was like, that looks kind of shit. I'm not fucking trading. I don't know what the fuck I'd even enter off of. There's like no good, like this whole move would have to happen to disrespect this whole like inverse area right here. And I'm like, by then the entry's like all the way up at equilibrium. Like that's what I would want to target. Plus, I don't trade whenever price dumps that fucking much. But it wasn't a bad trade. My shout out Brian. Brian took a long off somewhere around here. Off an order block. I forgot what he entered off. I think he got a pretty good trade in. And he went break even, which is pretty good because something I was looking out for as well was the fact that we could just go up and rebalance and imbalance, just go lower, right? So I mean, going break even at those points are, I feel like, are goated. It saves you a lot. Okay. Back to YM though. Yeah, after my trade, I was like, okay, I see prices just, rebalancing up or whatever to this imbalance and whatnot. And the next thing you know, you see this big ass wick down. And I'm like, I want to aim for daily fucking low, right? I was like, I'm so confident daily low's gonna get taken out. After seeing like a wick like this just drop its fucking ball sack, of course, right? Yeah, I took a fucking inverse model here, somewhere around here. I think it was right here. I wanted to aim for this, and I was like, I entered on my eval, and I ain't gonna lie, I literally left. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know why, something in my head made me feel like it was impulsive, because I low-key was like not looking at the charts at the time. And I was like, if I lose this fucking trade, I'm gonna be mad. So let me fucking leave. I mean, my bias was right. I mean, she looks sexy as fuck, dude. Little strong delivery down. We had a breaker structure as well. Like, I mean, it was pretty sexy. But I guess I just left because I felt, I don't know. It's being retarded. Because I never usually take trades like that. I feel like that's why, because, I never take continuation trades or whatever. You could argue this is a continuation trade because it's literally rebalancing up to go lower. And I never did that in my life. Also, yeah, it's even destroyed it, like my normal entry, which made me so much more confident in it. Because price is a bitch, and it just does that, bro. I was looking for longs right here after that too, but yeah, it's not giving it in time as much as I wanted to. So I'm not taking anything else. 3 trades is crazy for the day. So 2 on eval, 1 on live, as you can see. But yeah, man, it's a pretty good trade, man. I like this trade a lot. But yeah, things I definitely could have done better is like I could have stuck this trade. I could have maybe. No, this one's pretty good. Could not have taken that shit trade over there. I don't know where. I think I deleted it on accident, but this trade over here was terrible. Like there's no delivery. There's no V shape. It's like little dookie dog shit. I think I was entered off of literal FOMO. And I was barely fucking awake. I ain't gonna hold you. I was barely awake, so that was also another bad thing. Other than that, this trade, like my bias, everything was pretty good. Definitely could have held this trade. This is very sexy trade. Maybe even place my stop loss lower because it looks like a breakaway gap. But yeah, that's fucking crazy. Like this today was sexy as heck. Like I would call this day an A plus day. A plus day is crazy, but yeah. We up on the week, Chad. We up on the week. Fucking tweaking. I think pretty good. Okay. I might stick to trading YM. I don't know. I feel like I don't know, bro. Eval is taking straight losses only again. This is dog dick. I'm talking about this is literally what happened last time on eval, and like I'm now thinking I was trying to use the eval to like better my skill in IFVG trades only, but I don't think that shit working, cause I don't know, bro. Trust who? Na 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 na. My discretional trading is getting way better though. I'll say that. Having the eval account does help with that. And I do take shitty ass trades like the first one I took, but I mean, the second one I took, I could have definitely. I don't know why. I held the shitty one, but I don't hold the good one. Like what? But like this is a very good trade. I feel like. I could even, yeah, I think it's pretty good. I don't know where I entered. I think I entered right here after the breaking structure, but I think I need to get more confident because I think I wasn't confident in this trade enough. At first I was, but I got into it. I'm like, oh, I never took this before. I guess the mind got the better of me. But I mean, this is fucking sexy. We had low resistance right here, daily low. I wanted to get hit, but edge, and then Seeks and Destroys, which is like another good ass confluence. You know what I'm saying? This is, I don't know. I feel like this is pretty good. Only bad thing really was that I left it, and it didn't even go into drawdown for it. Went into a little bit of drawdown, and literally shit the bed. And I didn't hold it because I wasn't in the right fucking mind. So that's my fault. Imagine if I did hold to freaking daily low and got break even. I would've been mad as fuck. Good thing I didn't hold to there. Yeah, pretty good trade. I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, chat.